KPRC 2 Plus this week giving you tips on how to stay healthy and active if you've lost your way already this year. Rachel Shada, a group exercise instructor and trainee at the Trotter Family YMCA, is with us. Rachel, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, Rachel, what are some tips to stick with your resolutions or to get back to your resolutions?
Well, I would say the most important thing in terms of sticking to your resolutions is to make sure that you're starting with something that's simple, okay, and measurable. So for instance, if you were thinking that you wanted to get fit in 2023, break that into some smaller, more measurable goals. Perhaps first you want to plan to work out for 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week for a month. And then once you achieve that goal, you can expand from there. And just over the course of the year, you can just continue to build on that.
Nice, yeah, taking the steps along the way. The most important one's the first one, but you got to keep taking those little steps. Rachel, why is it so important not only to hold yourself accountable, but have others help out in that process as well?
Well, there's a real power that comes from working out with someone else, whether that be a large group of people or even just having a workout buddy. We offer group fitness classes and personal training both at the YMCA of Greater Houston because this is a great way to use a relationship to help you stay committed to your goals. And even more powerfully, if you bring a friend or a family member to a group fitness class, or maybe even get into personal training sessions with a friend, there's a real power in having someone else be a part of you achieving and working towards your goals.
And I think that's one of the biggest parts, right? It's the mental side of it. It's maybe some people are embarrassed or they're worried or they're not sure, and it's that mental side. You're just like, you got to
mental block,
yes,
right?
Yeah. You got to do it. Talk about tips to help people kind of get over that fear.
I think to get over that fear, the most important thing is to remember, well, of course, everybody starts somewhere. And in any journey you take in life, everybody starts somewhere. And so just go easy on yourself and remember that there are other people in the room that are in the same boat. So along that line, I would say when you do go in and you go to a group fitness class, take a moment and introduce yourself, especially to the instructor. Let them know that you're just getting started. And what's really great about group fitness, even as well working with personal trainers, is that we can offer you modifications and opportunities to meet you where you are and help customize in the moment that exercise. And so there's not so much fear about doing things perfectly or already being fit. It's a journey for every one of us.
Yeah, right. Rachel, what are some of your favorite group classes, the ones you like to teach or ones you like to participate in?
Well, I love participating in HIIT training, high intensity interval training. It's a great way to maximize your time. I think that one of the barriers that many people talk about when it comes to getting fit is feeling they don't have enough time. Well, HIIT training is usually short, sharp, to the point. You get in, you get out, and it's a pretty exhilarating feeling actually working out at a high level and then getting to take a break. But I will say that one of my favorites to teach, I love teaching weight training, but also indoor cycling classes. There's just something about the music and the group effect and the indoor cycling that I think is really powerful, but also cycling is accessible to pretty much everyone.
Right, good point, yeah.
Some great classes to take part in. Rachel Shada with the Trotter Family YMCA, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, search keywords New Year's resolutions and Scene at 7 and head to click2houston.com for more on this interview.
All right, good luck taking that first step, wherever it takes you.
You can do it.